right now. This is squatchtopic.pa. I'm Josh, and we got some gear today in the mail. So we'll wait for some people to get in here, say hello, and we'll show you what we got. So far, we have nobody in here, but it's not even 30 seconds yet. Hello, sister. Miss Ramona, how are you? Oh, wow, that's weird. I just got your message. Oh, now it says one's in here. Your message came through before the icon came up saying someone was in here. How are you today, Miss Ramona? I was up all night. About, I don't know, between 6 or 7. Hey, Bruce. So, and I went to bed then. And hey, Tanzi. What's up, Mike? So, yeah, I had a long night. But I'm bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, in a good mood today. And, well, we got a few people in here now. So, check this out. I'm going to tell you guys right now. We're going to have a few people in here, so I'm going to announce it again later before I close. Hey, what's up, Les? But, tomorrow, guys, something special happening. Check this out, guys. If you don't know who he is, you need to check out his channel. All right? If you're into the paranormal and stuff like that, this is your guy. Tomorrow, I am meeting up with Mr. Mike Tornacasa from MT Paranormal. Yes. If you're into that stuff, look for him on YouTube. Look for him on Facebook. All right? MT Paranormal. He's coming out here. I don't want to spoil everything, but there's a cemetery down there. It's from the Revolutionary War, and some of the stones down there predate going into the Lord Dunmore's War. But I don't want to ruin the history of it. Mike's going to come out and do an investigation there. See what he can get. And then after that, we are going to the X. That crazy X. We're going there. There's stuff going on at that X. And, you know, got some creepy looking pictures there. I have not been able to go through all the footage from it yet. But that X is weird. So when we go there tomorrow, I'm taking my 2 trail cams with me, and I'm going to put them back up there again. I got fresh TF cards for them. That way, so my issue before was I only had 1 TF card for each device. Well, I went buck wild and got a bunch of TF cards, so now all I got to do, when I go out there, change the position of the cameras, swap out the batteries, and swap out the cards. Good to go. Yes, ma'am. We'll remember. There's something on the roof there. I'm on the porch. A kitty cat on the roof. Meow. All right. Well, check this out. Like I was discussing with y'all the other day, night hunts. Yeah. I want to try a stealth approach, see if I can get in there without them knowing I'm there. And it's hard to do that when you're live because you have the light from the phone is in your face, illuminating you. I have to use a flashlight or you guys are stuck with a black screen, which is boring. And it just sucks. You know, I can't be stealthy with it. So what I want to do, take you on a day hunt. Next time, this ain't going to be for tomorrow. So, you know, this is going to be the next time I go out there and I'm solo. Got new cameras. All right, check that out. These are night vision. They have audio as well. And they're motion activated, guys. So all those times where I've been live and I'm like, I hear something running up behind me, and I turn around and I don't see nothing. I have an ILBE, which is individual load-bearing equipment. It consists of a belt, which is a pistol belt, and I have a pad on it with MOLLE adapters on it that I can attach pouches to. Well, I'm going to strip it. Strip it down, and then I have the suspenders go on it. And what I'm going to do is where the MOLLE is on them. Here, I have one of these open so you can see. This is all the bigger they are. And the way this is, I can use zip ties, and I can cross these around through the MOLLE and attach it to my gear. So what I will do is I'm going to wear my ghillie suit. Okay, there's a proper, you see people get these ghillie suits, the military ones with the netting and the jute cords hanging off of them, all the strings and whatnot. And they think they can just go run in a bush wearing it like that, and they ain't going to see nothing. Yeah, in summary, it'll be a camera hunt. But what I'm getting at is that I'm going to put the ghillie suit. You don't just go in the woods and expect to be invisible. It don't work like that, okay? There's a net. My ghillie suit's actually at the location up in my father-in-law's, up in the closet in our room. But there's a net system on them that the cords are tied to. And what you do, you take foliage, you interweave it in with that net. And it takes about 2 hours to do it because I got head to toe. So what I'm going to do is go on a day hunt, and then maybe before I go, while I'm rigging up the ghillie suit, I could probably do a video showing you guys how to properly do it. And then I can hand my wife, because I'm not going to have my phone on me when I go in the woods. I don't want it going off and them hearing it. I don't want me to be in a pile of leaves and my phone vibrates, give up my position. I'm handling this in a different mindset for an IR hunt. That's what it's going to be. A blackout hunt is what I'm going to call it. And so what I'll do is I'll have my wife close out the before I go in when I put the suit on. That way you guys can actually see how it's done properly, and we can talk Bigfoot while we're at it. And then I'm going to go into the bush. The way I'm going to go into the brush. I'm going to have Jessica watching me go in so you guys can see. Now, when I'm in there, if they're in the battlefield, snipers, when they're deep in recon, they only move about an inch an hour. Yeah, seriously. When you are deep in, you do not move much. The wind blows, you slightly move along in with it. You have to become your environment. That's what I'm going to do that when I go out there. And every time I move, those cameras will kick on. Anything creep up behind me, those cameras will kick on. But here's the kicker. All right. I don't have one. I have 4 of them, guys. So that means I'm going to have one on my back. I'm going to have on my shoulder. And then when I'm laying down, I can angle it to the way I need it to go. When I stand up, I can flip it so it's angling straight. I have 4 points of view now. When I am laying on my belly, I will have one looking in the trees, right, left, and back. Front is where my eyes come in. No flashlights. I'm not even going to have a headlamp on me. No. I will have thermal. And there's a green light on that thermal that tells you when it's on. I'm going to put a piece of black tape over that light. Thermals don't emit a beam of light. And it's a different setup than IR, where your IR systems emits a red beam, and that picks up around it, and that's how you get your night vision from it. I think that from my experience down there, I think they can see that spectrum of light. Biggie and I has been talking about it. I need to get on the ball and get a blue light, see if they can see the blue spectrum. But I'm going to be going down there completely dark. Nothing but cameras mounted on me, ghillie suit, and my thermal. That's it. I'm not even taking IR binoculars. I'm not taking my IR camcorder. No. I am, wow. They're having trouble with that bus, it sound like. And that car just passed it. What a shame. Uh-oh. He's opening up the hood. We got a bus broke down in front of our house. Oh, well. So, yeah. I'm going to have these mounted on me, guys. They're waterproof, shockproof, motion activated. They're in this nice little box. It's solid. Now, I'll open it. I haven't done that yet. Flip that. Let me show you how small this is. If I can get it out. It's coming. There we go. This is all it is, guys. That tiny. Go out to the bus in your ghillie and see if they need help. Actually, he got his hood covered and he just pulled off. He's down at the corner now. He's got his four ways on there. He's driving really slow. Real slow. But yeah. This charges USB. So I can use, if needed, I could use an external battery cell for it. But in that case, if I have to use an external battery cell for this, the hard shell case and mount is not being able to be used at that point. So that kind of sucks. Go out. Wait. He's probably derated. Ooh. But now as far as recording on it memory wise. Alright, well here's the on and off button. Where's the cam? There it is. There's the on and off button right there. Okay. When it's in here, there we go. There it is right there. So it'll be recorded hunt, not live. For that, yes. I want to see what happens if I go down there and they don't think I'm there. So when I have a hunting blind, I'm going to set during the day when I go down there, I'm going to throw the hunting blind up in the middle of where my campsite is. And I'm going to put a light in there so it's illuminated. I want to see if they get any curiosity of that and if they mess with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, guys. I understand y'all like live hunts. I know that. Everybody likes the live hunts. The thing is, though, is whenever you're live, they know you're there. I want to see how they act when they don't know you're there. So, I mean, yeah, that bus is gone. But yeah, that's, I apologize that it's not going to be live, guys, for that. But I mean, trying something different. It is not going to be like that all the time. Yes, there will be night hunts. I'm saying, like, because we go out there on a Friday and we stay till Sundays normally. So I'm saying, like, a Friday night, I'm going to go blackout. Saturday night, I'll go live. I'll do it like that. That way you guys will still get your live hunt. But when I get home, throw it on a computer. I'm not even going to edit nothing. I'm going to get a video merge because I just got a computer. Yes, it's about the evidence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a video merge on my computer. And see, these record on the TF cards. They take 128. There. These here. I got one for each of them. Oh, I can't wait either, man. Like I'm stoked about this. So I got fresh cards for them. And what I'll do is I will go out on that Friday night, do that, and then maybe I'll mount the cameras on me the same way when I do my live the next night. That way, still, because I always hear things running up on me. So I'll still use those for when we're doing our regular hunts, definitely. But as far as the blackout hunt, I'm going to have to upload that as a video. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm trying to do comparable data here, and I know how it is when I'm down there. I've also seen a fluctuation in behavior since I've been down there. And I want to analyze and see what it's like when nobody's down there. That's all. So you love videos. I loved lives, honestly. Oh, I love being live because you get to communicate with people and everything. But when you're out there in the dark, Mike knows this. When you look at the screen, at the comments and everything, and you look back up, you're totally blinded. You know, you're totally blinded. Charles will tell you, Biggie will tell you. When you look out in them comments, that first moment you look up, you're not seeing nothing for a second. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. You know, we got these cameras. I want to let you know how we're going to use them and what the game plan is for that. Yeah, these are, as far as the specs on them. Look, guys, I'm not a cameraman. I'm not savvy when it comes to camera stuff. When it comes to optics, I am. As far as different types of night vision scopes, different night vision equipment like Gen 3 tubing, Gen 1 tubing, Gen 2, white phosphorus tubing, IR. I'm very knowledgeable in all that, but I'm not very knowledgeable in all this stuff. So I'm going to read y'all the specs, and if it sucks, please tell me. Please tell me. All right. The video format is AVI. The video coding is M-JPEG. Video resolution ratio is 1920 by 1080 HD. The video frame rate is 30 feet per second. Player operating system built in or mainstream player. I don't know what that means. Mainstream player. I don't know. JPG picture format. Yeah, I could take photos with these too. Like when it's recording and something's happening, I click it and it'll take a still shot as well. I forgot to tell you that. All right. Image proportion is 16.9. Support system is Windows, which I have Windows 10. Battery capacity is 300 milliamps per hour. Working time is 90 minutes. All right. So that means when I'm using these, when I turn them on, if it's motion activated, it depends how much I move and how much movement comes in around me. That's going to be hard to rationalize when they're being used or not to adequate for the hour and a half time frame. Charging voltage is DC 5 volt. Interface is micro USB 2.0. Save support is the TF card, which is the micro SDs. And this is 128 gigabytes that we're using on here. Depending on your video making software, you might have to convert the AVI to MP4. Okay, thanks, Mike, for telling me that. Hey, in Buff Creek, there's been sitting of more activity of Bigfoot. I believe that. You know, when you have seasons coming around, you know, right now, just like the bear and everything. Oh yeah, there's magnets for them too, so you can stick them on something metal. I don't think I'm going to be using these, but like the other animals, they want to fatten up. They know food is going to be scarce soon, so they're on the hunts. I know they are. They're on the hunt. They're trying to stock up, get ready for winter, just like the bear, just like we did before we had grocery stores. You know, they're in Bluff Creek. Just kidding. But yeah, yeah. For those that don't know, the reason Miss Ramona told me about Bluff Creek right now is Biggie Great Outdoors Biggie and Squatch Topic are going to be hooking up. Mr. Weasel's going to be with us too. We're going to be heading out to, we want to visit Hoopa. We want to visit Bluff Creek, Willow Creek. And to be honest with you, I personally would love to visit with Miss Ramona. I think that would be awesome. Like, I would love to give her a hug. You know, her and I talk all the time, just like me and Biggie talk all the time. You know, me and Mike, we even talk. You know, we video chat here and there. We're like a community. And, you know, Miss Ramona, seriously, guys, if you see her in the comments, she's a blessed woman. I'm telling you. You know, and she's the one who provided a medicine bag. You know, it protects from evil and whatnot. When you're in the woods, you don't know the history of those areas. You don't know if the ground is tainted, if the soil is bloody. You don't know. I found out the history of where my campsite's at and that stretch of woods in those areas. Bloody grounds. But hey, I just wanted to let you guys in on what gear we just got in the mail today. I wanted to let everyone know. Once again, there's just people in here now that wasn't in before. Mike Tornicasa from MT Paranormal is linking up with Squatch Topic tomorrow. He's going to hit a cemetery down there from the 1700s. I mean, the highest number date-wise on those gravestones down there, because I have the history of that place, and I have all the names of everybody in that cemetery. And the latest date down there is in the 1800s, guys. I mean, there's graves down there marked Revolutionary War soldiers. I had a video chat with Mike. I've given him a tour of it already. He knows what he's going in, what he's going to be looking at. But then after he does cemetery, we're going to hit the X. So if you don't know about MT Paranormal, check him out. YouTube, Facebook. You know, Mike's a good guy. Plus, he's a vet. You know, you got to support your vets, right? He was a Jarhead clan. Marine. I'm breaking your nuts, buddy. But yeah. Look out for MT Paranormal and look out for us tomorrow. I think I'll probably go live while we're at the X. When we're at that cemetery, I'm not gonna go live. That's gonna be all him. I don't do cemetery stuff. That's not my cup of tea. That's his. I'm gonna go there with him. I'll be his guest on his show at the cemetery. And then when we go to the X, I'll go live. He can even record while he's at the X too, so he can add to his footage. So look out for Mike and Squatch Topic together. MT Paranormal, Squatch Topic PA. On that note, guys, I'm going to go back in the house. I have a lot of batteries to charge because I don't know how long we're going to be out. And by the way, Mike, my wife went to the grocery store this morning. You're traveling all the way from Ohio to come out here. She's going to cook you a very good meal. I'm not telling you what it is. I'll tell you it's chicken. But I'm not telling you the recipe. But you're going to love it. We treat our guests like gold. So being that you're coming all the way out here, Mike, you don't have to hit a restaurant, buddy. We're going to make sure you eat well. All right? So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, and also, I finally got an email in the Squatch Topic. Yay! I'm a happy boy. You know, I check it every day and I never have anything in there. So, Oklahoma cryptid, it's Harold Millum. You know, he's in the chats and whatnot. He's in Oklahoma and he had a encounter. And he sent it to me, guys, through the email. So I'm going to make a video later today. It's going to be a video. And I'm going to read you guys his encounter. And it'll be an encounter video. And it's something I've been wanting to do is read people's encounters for you. So it'll be It's not going to be a short because obviously it'll be longer than 15 seconds, but you're going to get to hear his story, guys. And then maybe another time I'll read you guys Weasel's story. But all right, I'm heading in. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Josh. This is squatchtopic.pa. And we will see you in the woods. And when you're out there at night, if you feel like something's watching you, 9 times out of 10, it is. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Do, 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 do.